Hello and welcome to Season 2 of Chaos Pony. I'm Jason Steele, and with me is Robert Benfer.
Hey everybody, how you doing? You're looking good.
And Christopher Alex.
Hello, hello, hello.
This is our Chaos Pony Holiday Spectacular, which basically means we're going to record for extra long, and we're not going to do hard segment breaks. Instead, we're going to have this festive music playing in the background, or entirely unfestive music if I can't find royalty-free festive music.
Yes.
Basically so that I can not have to spend so much time editing. For this particular episode, because it's gonna be like 2 hours.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Chaos Pony has not been our top priority.
Well, you see, things started getting busy, and then I left the order.
What?
Yes, you did.
Left the order entirely, Robert knew.
Evidently, I didn't know anything.
I did know.
I kept Chris out of the loop.
Was it for my protection, or just because you don't like me?
It just never came up. Honestly, I don't think about the order at all in my day-to-day.
It's all I talk about, so that's how I knew.
And week and a half ago, I come home from one of my many trips this year, and the tree in which the order updates are usually hidden has been planted in my yard. And this morning, I get up, and the tree has been planted in my living room. So, I think this is a good time to start Chaos Pony again.
Yeah, I know, you're gonna wake up next to the tree eventually.
That's gonna happen. It's gonna be planted inside my chest or something. It's gonna be terrible. So, I think it's a good idea that we get another episode.
Yeah, I know. How long has it been?
I don't know, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been years.
Decades.
Centuries.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call this Season 2.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
There you go, Season 2. That we had a break because it was, that's what TV shows do.
Yeah, and we're like a TV show.
So this was planned.
Yes.
This is what we intended.
We didn't even want to do Chaos Pony. We planned this out.
Yeah, this is it.
So, a lot of things have changed.
Oh yeah, so many things. I have a beard now.
Yes?
No, I don't have a beard.
Yes, I have a kid.
Yeah, Robert has a kid.
I adopted a kid.
Well, adopted
named
is a...
Jessica.
Adopted an interesting word.
It was legal. I left papers at the doorstep.
Yeah.
Said left legal documents that I printed out. I created a PDF, 4-page PDF, and I printed it out, left it on their doorstep, and I just kind of I adopted their kid.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Jessica.
She doesn't like me yet.
No. How old is she?
I don't know. I think she's like I don't know. She looks 4, but maybe she's like 10 and looks young. I don't know. She doesn't want to have conversations with me.
No, well, it's an adjustment period.
She's been very difficult.
Yeah.
I keep her on a leash. I took her to see the Tinker Tailor Soldier Men the other day.
Yeah.
With me. It's a sneak peek. And
how'd you like it?
I liked it. She wouldn't pay attention.
Oh.
I was trying to listen. I missed out on like a lot of important plot stuff because she wanted to go see a different movie.
What'd you want to see?
She wanted to see freaking Smurfs. I'm like, that's not showing anymore.
No.
That's not showing anymore.
It's a great movie.
No, I heard it was terrible.
I have absolutely no desire to see that movie.
There's a new Chipmunks movie out.
Oh yeah, the Chipwrecked.
Yes, Chipwrecked.
You had the Squeakquel, and now you have Chipwrecked.
Yep.
I'm noticing a recurring theme.
I can't wait to see what the fourth one's going to be called.
Huh.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alvin
How much farther can you go with this?
More like Alvin and the Chiphunks.
Oh yeah.
There's some pretty sexy chipmunks. They're like kids. Why am I saying this? And they're chipmunks, and they're chipmunk children.
It's wrong on several levels, Jason.
Yeah, we
And
shot
they're
a
not. They're totally not hot.
or real.
Or that, yeah.
We shot a movie. We shot a whole feature,
Oh yeah, yeah. You have a DVD out too.
and I have a DVD out.
What's your DVD called?
It's the Clay World Series Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the people who would buy it have already bought it by now. It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
And I was in Nick the Feature Film.
Oh yes, Nick
Sure.
of the feature film.
Yeah.
We shot a feature film.
Jason
Took a whole day.
Jason called me up.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hey,
Called you up from the airport. I was at an airport.
like, what are you doing in 3 weeks?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing. Think I'm working on this DVD thing. That's it." And like, yeah, I'm gonna fly over for Nick the Feature Film.
That's how things
what
work.
happened. That's how the movie business works.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't really plan stuff out. Sometimes you just say, "What the heck? Let's just do it today," and that's it.
Let's just do it, and that's what we
done.
did. We did it.
We did it, and we made a great movie. I think
Yes, it is
Fantastic movie.
it was great.
Yes, yes. I actually, Chris, I don't know if you saw this, someone on the forum who got the movie posted about it.
I think I might have seen it.
Let me load up the post here. My internet's running slow, apparently. Or my website is down. I'm not sure. One of those two things. Oh no, here it goes. Here it
You've
goes.
been hacked.
So we have a glowing recommendation on the forum from Blaine. Blaine writes, for those who are still waiting, I watched it. It was amazing. The improv is hilarious, the plot is hilarious, and I especially love how it wasn't really supposed to be the way it turned out, but all the characters grow organically because they were being come up with as it was filmed. It's a really interesting filmmaking technique. It's so good, and the commentary track is actually really entertaining. The other fantastic thing about improv is that there are little phrases and jokes that get slipped by that would never ever get thought of in writing, meaning I had to watch this about 5 more times. So there you go, glowing recommendation from Blaine about Nick the feature film. So go ahead and order your copy today. Only
your
$6
copy.
plus shipping.
Uh-huh.
Order 7 copies. 7 copies. We also have a glowing recommendation on the YouTube channel. Someone posted a
Oh, really?
a review on the YouTube channel. They say, get it if you feel you need everything Jason has released, otherwise just save your money.
Very good.
Yep. He says,
Okay.
quality-wise, it ranges from above Trapped in the Garage to around A Delightful Evening.
We did it.
For those looking for the
Weird.
cool bonus features included on the Film Cow Master Collection, don't get your hopes up very high.
I feel good about what we have done, and I think it was worth everybody's time and your money.
Yes.
Flying the star down to be in your movie.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it, guys. Congratulations.
We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nick the feature film, it's Nick's first feature-length adventure. Nick is my cousin. Christopher's brother.
Yes. It's a family affair.
Robert's lover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. a lover.
Yes, one of many.
Yeah.
So that's our movie.
So, you play Skyrim yet, Jason?
No.
You still haven't gotten around to playing
I
Skyrim?
pre-ordered it 3.5 months before it was released, and I still
I
haven't
remember
played
that. Or maybe you talked about it last time. Well, the time I was there a few months ago, and you were like,
I've been too busy.
Okay, so that's how you know Jason's not being lazy, because he doesn't even have time for Skyrim. So shut your
I want
mouth.
to play this game more than pretty most things.
I've been playing this game for over a month now, and I'm still not even. I think I'm still halfway through the main quests.
Yeah, see, this
I'm
is why I
doing a
haven't
bunch of
started
side
playing
crap.
it. I know it's going to be a time sink for me. I know I'm going to do nothing but Skyrim for weeks.
Yeah.
So what is Skyrim?
It's a game.
It's you.
Oh, me.
Oh, I had a birthday last Sunday, and Jason sent me some more lovely gifts.
Yeah, what'd you get, Robert?
I got tiny pink shoes.
Yeah.
I got a kitchen brush that looks like a cat.
Yeah.
What do you use a kitchen brush for?
For brushing dishes and.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's a black cat. You bought me. What else did you get me? You got me a video game. You got me a video. Like, it's right over here.
You should read the IGN review for that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's you're in for a treat.
Okay. Yeah, it's called Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, you're in for a treat. IGN gave it a wonderful 2 out of 10 stars.
Oh wow!
It's a great game. They say Deadly Premonition is the definition of a system seller. Once you play it, you'll want to sell your system.
I will have to play this after I'm done with Skyrim in a couple of years.
It's nearly as good. I've heard.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool. A remote rural town where mystery and murder go hand in hand. Assume the role of Agent Francis York Morgan and delve deeper into Green Vale's deadly secrets. Interrogations, investigations, and bloody crime scenes await you in the seemingly sleepy town. Can you survive? Can you survive long enough to fulfill your deadly premonition? Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's supposed to be a classic.
It's in 1080p.
Of course.
Ooh.
It's a high quality game.
I can't wait to play this, and after I beat it, I will in a couple of months I'll give you a review here on Chaos Pony.
Excellent. We'll get our first official video game review.
Yes, and I think we talk about video games a lot, but yeah, we haven't done an official video game review. And you also, last but not least, you also bought me a pretty decent quality Batman mask. It's like made out of rubber. It's not like cheap or anything. I mean...
Oh yeah, did you get the DVD too? There's a movie I sent.
You sent a movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You also got me a a Jesus movie.
Yeah, it's Jesus on DVD.
It's a movie called Jesus, and I'll make sure to watch that.
Yes.
I wonder. I'll give you a spoiler-free review of it.
Yes. I don't want to know what happens.
I'll have to watch Blackula before that too. I still have not got around to watching the last movie you sent me last year called Blackula, and
Yeah.
I'll have a double feature night.
Blackula and Jesus.
Yes, and maybe I can throw in Zardos and watch that again.
Yeah, I really like the way the Batman masks looks on you. It's really good.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, I'm wearing it right now.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding. It's actually kind of hard to... The only bad thing is it's kind of hard to breathe out of your nose because there's like this rubber piece that goes over.
Yeah.
I'll have to post a picture on Twitter. I tried to post a video on Twitter and...
It turned out all stretched and weird.
Yeah, what? Yeah, and like sideways. I don't know what the hell is with that. I guess I got to get like a third party app for that.
Yeah.
What do you use?
Echophon.
Echophon? I have to use Echophon. I've been using the official Twitter app.
Yeah, just use Echophon.
So stupid. But I'll post a Twitter. I'll post a Twitter picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for the Batman mask. I think that's actually the coolest thing you've got me. I think that's the only thing that I got, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put this on right now, and then I have fun with it all day.
You didn't put on the baby shoes?
No. You know it's another. Sorry, I'm hogging it up all the time here. I'm almost out of stuff. Not a lot of stuff happens in my life. I'm gonna be an uncle next week.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, my sister Nikki is going to have a baby, and I think I will actually give her those shoes. So that might actually be useful.
There you go.
Robert, I picture you as one of those creepy uncles.
Yes. That's
The
probably what I will be.
The shoes might be a little bit big. I think they're for 4 months old and up. I'm not sure.
The baby's not gonna know.
Not 4 months old. What am I talking about? I think it's... I don't know. There's a certain age. I remember when I was on the website, they were out of stock of, like, the 0 month on shoes.
Oh, goddamn. Well, I'll wait 4 months then.
Yeah. It should say somewhere in the packing slip, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I think I took them out of the wrapper. Yeah. But thanks for the lovely gifts, and I guess I'll be sending your gifts in a couple of months.
Sweet. I cannot wait.
For your birthday. I don't know how I'm gonna top the Batman mask, or the mannequin pieces I sent you last time. Oh, there's a hair in my water. Oh wait, no, it's outside of the glass. Okay. Okay, somebody
Crisis
else.
averted.
Got my coffee, I got my water.
We got
You're all
an
set.
hour and 45 minutes left.
Awesome. God damn, I played, the last time we did an episode, I was playing Dead Island, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, since then I've beat Gears of War 3.
How was that?
It was good. I think it was a great conclusion to the series. I know you're not a huge fan of Gears, but I liked it. And then Arkham City came out. I played that, and that took up a huge part of my life for 2-3
Of course.
weeks.
I mean, it is Batman.
Yeah, and I'm actually upset that I did not have this Batman mask while I was playing Arkham City. Because so I can play Arkham City while I wear my Batman mask.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
That would have been a very depressing image. Robert sitting in his underwear and Batman mask.
Next year I'll get you a cape and then the gloves the year after that. So slowly you'll accumulate a full costume.
10 years from now, I'll have the full costume.
You can just be Batman all the time then.
Which is that? Batman Begins Batman mask?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not sure. It's definitely not the Dark Knight.
No.
Dark
Dark Knight's like great movies, but you don't really want to dress like that Batman.
Yeah, everybody wants to dress like the Joker, but Batman's not that fun.
No.
Speaking of which, wait, have you seen the new Dark Knight Rises trailer, guys?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't know why I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. So how about that Bane?
I'm liking it. I actually saw the first 6 minutes of them. I saw an early screening of the first 6 minutes of the movie in IMAX before it was out, before Mission Impossible. Because now you can see it before Mission Impossible, but I just went... we went to the IMAX, saw 6 minutes of a movie, and then left.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Basically. And everybody's been complaining about Bane's voice, but I can understand him perfectly fine.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem.
I think most people have just seen like the bootleg version of it, and they're just having a hard time with it.
Yeah.
But I think I like it. I don't really want them to make any changes to it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Kind of sounds like an old dying Darth Vader, kind of.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
I approve. I'm not digging Catwoman.
Yeah.
No.
Well. Yeah.
Not digging her. Not digging it.
Have you seen the trailer for The Adventures of Tintin?
Yes, I have.
That movie looks like it's gonna be really good.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm thinking
think
it's gonna be. It's basically Steven Spielberg making a new Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It looked all right.
It's like a new Indiana Jones, just with a totally different set of characters.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I think it's out already.
Is it out in the United States?
Is it?
I know it's been out in Europe for a while. I wasn't sure if it was out here yet. I really want to see it. Ebert just posted his review, so it might be out now. Or like this weekend.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Do it.
Let's go to the movies.
Let's go right now.
right. See you guys later. Done.
So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's do the topic of the week.
Oh boy, what's the tree? Not tree. What's the order have for us today? No, the pony.
It's been too long.
Wait, what cult am I in?
Well, you're in many. You haven't done much with this cult in a while.
I go to the meetings.
Yeah.
I go to the meetings and I pitch them my ideas, and they ignore me. They treat me like a little kid. I don't even know why I show up anymore.
Topic of this week is John Burke, 9th Earl of Clanricarde, is today's topic of the week. John Burke, 9th Earl of Clanricarde, he was a English peer. Burke succeeded his brother Richard. He was created Baron Beaufin in 1689 and commanded a foot regiment as its colonial during the... this is a really weirdly written article. Clearly, the editors for this particular article, not the highest quality.
I'm going to give... You can rate this page. I'm going to give it a 5 stars on trustworthy, 5 stars on objective, 3 stars on complete because I need more, and 5 stars on well written, and I'm going to check the box next to I am highly knowledgeable about this topic. Oh, there's more options. I have a relevant college university degree. It is part of my profession. It is a deep personal passion. I'm going to check all these boxes. Great article, and my vote is in.
Thanks.
Everybody should go onto this.
It'll never get fixed.
Everybody should go in, give 5 stars on everything. Good job. It's a great article.
Fantastic.
So that's the topic of the week. For this week or month.
We're back weekly, guys.
We got 98 minutes left, I think.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make a blood promise that we will be back next week. I'm cutting my hand open right now.
That's a terrible idea, Robert.
Ouch. Ouch. Blood all over my... I didn't think this out. I've only had this computer for a year. Blood
it's
everywhere.
The Robert Binford Show with Robert Binford. So what are you hoping to get for Christmas, Robert?
I think I just want money.
Yep.
I mean, the bad thing about Christmas now, when you're an adult, is that, you know, if you want something, I can just... Well, if I want something, I can just buy it for myself.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for Christmas.
That's true.
I mean, I guess there's just like a few, like, Blu-ray box sets I want. And,
Yeah.
maybe a new trash... I need to get a bigger trash can.
You wrap up a trash can for Christmas.
Yeah. Maybe a toaster. I don't really eat a lot of toast, but I just feel like I should...
You don't have a toaster?
Nah, I don't, because I don't eat a lot of toast, so it's...
Yeah.
I feel like I should get one just to complete the kitchen.
Yeah, you gotta have a toaster.
Yeah.
You gonna get a toaster oven or just an old-fashioned toaster?
It's an old-fashioned toaster. I'm not...
Just a 2-slicer?
I don't need maybe a 4-slicer. I don't know.
Oh.
4-slicer.
I just completed my kitchen set. I have pastry bags and tips now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm doing some fancy frosting.
Well,
Jason's turning into a pastry chef.
Yeah. I do enjoy baking.
Yeah?
Yeah, making some cupcakes now.
You enjoy baking a little bit too much.
How could you enjoy baking too much? I love baking.
Well, you bake naked. That's one thing. I've seen this guy bake. He makes a lot of, like, wheezing, kind of creepy noises.
Yeah.
Has this weird laugh.
Yep. All true.
He puts his penis in everything.
Not everything.
Like,
some stuff
like,
is too hot. Some stuff is too hot. I don't want to... safety first.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just dipping my beak. Like, what does that mean?
See, we're getting the characters backwards here. This is you baking.
Nah, that's kind of weird, man. I don't bake.
Yeah, that's true.
I put my penis in burritos and pizza and, like, warm stuff.
Yeah. Now that you've been living alone, have you started cooking at all?
I made a grilled cheese the other day.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been eating a little healthier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I haven't been cooking that much.
Do you have pans and stuff?
Yeah, I have everything. I have pans. I have a spice rack. Yeah.
Sweet.
Is everything still in the original packaging?
No, I took everything out. It looks like it looks like a real kitchen.
Yeah, I can see you having like a classic kitchen.
Yeah, I don't cook. I don't cook a lot, but
You're a pretty classic guy.
make buffalo wings every now and then, and fish sticks.
Oh, you make your own buffalo wings?
Yeah, and salads and sandwiches and just like simple stuff. I don't go all out.
Yeah.
There's a Thai place down the road that's open until 3 a.m. I go there.
That's really convenient for Robert's schedule.
Yeah, it really is. I've actually been up. We're recording this at 2. I've actually been up for like 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I've been doing better.
Congratulations, Robert.
Yeah,
Very, very proud of you.
I've been a good boy.
You're becoming a man.
Been a good boy. I get up. I bought a bigger coffee machine.
Yeah, of course.
When I first moved here, I bought my first coffee machine, and it was too small.
Wasn't big enough.
No, it wasn't big enough, so I got a bigger one.
Robert needs his coffee.
I wasn't much of a coffee guy until I moved here
Yeah.
and started making coffee every morning, and now I need it every morning.
Yep.
But then sometimes I drink too much coffee, my hands start kind of shaking,
Yeah.
and I have my heart's like pounding, and it's kind of hard to breathe a little bit.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. But then maybe the hair of the dog that bit me. I drink another cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. And then I go into like a weird coma seizure thing.
Yeah. I've had those. Those are bad. You don't want too many of those.
I wake up at 2 a.m. and I'm like, drowsy, need another cup of coffee.
But the Thai place is still open.
Thai place is still open. I drink a cup of coffee. I go to the Thai place. I get myself a Thai tea.
Mm-hmm.
I go home and I have another coma thing.
Of course. It's a good day.
Yeah. Not very productive.
And, we got 93 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
On the Chaos Pony Holiday Spectacular.
Yeah, we could put in a movie. just watch the whole thing.
We could do that. Well, we got a lot to go over today.
In this day and age, people can either, you can watch movies on your iPod or iPhone. Why listen to us? Put in a movie.
Yeah.
Just put in a movie.
I don't think a lot of people just listen to this. I think they have it on as they're doing something.
Yeah.
Maybe they're doing some homework or something. Maybe we should call out random numbers and trip them up.
5,
17,
6, 5,
28,
Europe,
4,
Canada, 1944.
Hitler. I had a cartoon character that never went anywhere. That was Cactus Hitler.
Oh yeah,
It was Hitler, but as a cactus.
Well, you have an audience now. Bring him to life. Make a feature out of it.
I should make Cactus Hitler. No, this is what I still had an audience. This is just a couple of years ago. He just never did anything with it. He was part of a group of supervillains.
It's
Cactus Hitler.
One of the few of your characters that isn't an animal.
Yeah, that's true. Cactus Hitler.
Cactus Hitler or Charlie the Unicorn? Which one goes better on a Hot Topic t-shirt?
I really want to do a movie. I have this cartoon planned out where it's like Hitler has an indie band, but he's not like evil. He's just Hitler in an indie band. It's like if Hitler was born in the United States, 7 years ago or something. So he's like in his late 20s. He's in an indie band, just Hitler.
Does he still have the...
Yeah, still got the stash.
Still got the stash?
Still got the stash.
Okay, that's how you tell it's Hitler. That's how you know. It's either Hitler or Charlie Chaplin.
Chris
about a
could
guy
play.
who ruins a mustache. He just ruined that mustache style.
Chris could
Yeah.
be Hitler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
I think he'd actually look quite handsome in that wonderful uniform that they wear. I gotta say, I really like their style. That leather coat thingy. I watched that movie, Downfall. Mm-hmm. The Hitler movie.
Yep. Made famous by the internet scenes.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty good. Mm-hmm. I think they could have, like, changed the ending. To make it more positive.
Yeah.
Because, like, you really feel for Hitler, and you're like, man, I actually want him to, I want to see him succeed.
Yeah.
I want to see him take over the world.
Yeah, I mean, he had ambition.
He had ambition.
He was totally pumped about this war thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He made some mistakes.
I just want to see him win, and you see him grow as a character and then die.
Yeah.
I don't get the whole biting down a cyanide pill while you shoot yourself in the head. Like, why stop there? Why not hang yourself too?
Yeah, there should have been like 4 things at least.
And then
He should be on fire at the time.
yeah, and have a bomb strapped to you and have somebody else pull it, detonate it.
Wild dogs entering the room.
It takes a lot of balls to be a dictator, because you're like, I'm probably gonna end up dying, killing myself,
It's probably gonna happen at some point.
or being mutilated, or hung up somewhere in front of a crowd
Yeah.
of people.
Tough gig.
That's why I don't want to be a dictator.
Yeah.
Because I only think about the fun stuff, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm probably gonna have to shoot myself, and then bite down a cyanide pill while falling off a building.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's how it goes.
Gaddafi is dead.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
Did Osama die while we were... No, I was still living in still living in my old place when that happened.
Yeah.
But we missed Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And Kim Jong-il.
Kim Jong-il.
He died.
He died?
So many people died.
Yes.
Goodness.
Who else died? I think, I don't know, some other person died.
Oh, I've just gotten word that we have a special guest that will be coming on the show later in the evening.
What?
Oh, really? Later on in the evening.
Yes, later in the evening. Later in the show, a special guest will be joining us.
Is it me? Is it
You're
other
already
me?
here. You're already here.
Oh, okay. Is it other me?
Is it other you?
Other me.
Other you.
Okay, I didn't know if I should tell you this, but one night when I was at one of the nights that I stayed at your house, I got up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, I walked past me.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to talk about it the next morning, but I wasn't like sure if you wanted me to know about that.
No, it was a surprise.
No.
Yeah.
So what's that all about? What's going on there?
It's kind of difficult to bring up.
What are you doing?
There's something that you're supposed to do, but you're not gonna do it, so I have to make a you that will. I can't really say more than that.
Okay. Alright, well just, you gotta keep me updated with what you're doing with my blood.
I really can't.
How many of me are there?
Well, there's just that one, and then you, and then the ones that didn't work. This is the first one that didn't, like, melt. So...
I feel like I should be more mad than I am. Like, I feel like I should be more concerned, but I mean, as long as I'm okay, as long as, I don't get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, the plan originally was that you were going to get hurt. But I'm wondering whether this is the way to go right now.
I'll keep my mouth shut, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to worry about me.
I just know there's like complicated stuff going on.
Okay. It's just kind of weird, you know, because it's like, you're just walking down the hallway, and then there's like another me, like kind of just walking by me, just staring at me.
Yeah.
And he seemed just as confused.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
What?
I'm getting a phone call from Beverly Hills, California.
You made it.
I don't know anyone in Beverly Hills.
Chris, are you alive?
No, Chris is dead. He's at my house. I murdered him while you were...
Oh, God.
Seriously, who's calling me in Beverly Hills?
I framed the lovely painting that Jim Ether painted of me.
Oh,
he painted a portrait of me.
Oh yeah, did you get your yearbook?
Yeah, I did.
Those are really cool.
It was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I love all the different
Are you in it?
Signatures and stuff. Yeah, I have a character.
Oh, okay, you didn't use yourself, because I was looking for you.
No, I'm the wizard science teacher.
The wizard science teacher.
Yeah.
I see. He had another Kickstarter recently.
Yeah,
this comic.
I put in for that. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. I put it in at like the last minute. I kept on putting it off, like I'll get around to it, and then there was like 15 minutes left. I'm like, oh, there you go. Here's the money. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. I've been trying to make... I guess I can tell you this. I've been trying to make another you.
Oh.
But it doesn't work out. It hasn't worked out.
What could your reason... This interests me now, because the reasons I have for making another you are pretty important. But I can't imagine it's the same for you making me.
Well, because you live all the way in Orlando, and I don't know, I guess I don't know, wanted you to be here more, I guess.
Yeah, that's significantly less important than the reason I'm making another you.
I don't know. Kind of embarrassed to actually bring it up, but it hasn't been working out.
I can just tell you this way, you're future Hitler.
Didn't we just talk about how I don't want to be a dictator?
I know, but you are in the future, you're the next Hitler.
Okay.
So I was planning on replacing you with another version.
You give me a lot to think about.
That wouldn't be future Hitler, but the problem is, I'm not sure at this point. I was gonna kill you when you came down for Nick the Feature Film. And,
yeah.
The problem is, I had second thoughts. I'm like, what if Robert's fine and this thing I created is future Hitler? And I'm creating future Hitler by doing this.
Well, I'm not gonna be future Hitler, I promise.
Well, you say that now, but...
I promise I'm not gonna be Hitler, I promise.
If you went back to the 20s, and you were like, hey, you're gonna be Hitler, to Hitler. If you're like, you're totally gonna be Hitler, that's gonna be you. And he would be like, no, I'm not gonna... Of course not, why would I do that? Why would I be Hitler? So, I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna be a Hitler, I promise. Okay, pinky swear, I promise I'm not gonna be Hitler, okay?
I have a voicemail for my Beverly Hills call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, while you were gone, Chris, someone called me from Beverly Hills.
Really?
Yeah, I have no idea. Let me check his voicemail real quick.
It's Adult Swim.
Maybe it's Christopher Nolan. He knew we were talking about this stuff.
Christopher Nolan, yeah, we could have had Christopher Nolan on the show. That was our special guest.
Well, you never know.
So anyway, Chris, do you want to count to 1,000?
I've been practicing while we were off.
Yeah, so Christopher left for a few minutes to go practice his count to 1,000 because he's going to juggle while he does it this week.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you guess what I'm juggling?
No,
Can you hear it?
Hands?
Yeah, it just sounds like you're
I don't know what the hell that
your
was.
hands together, Chris.
I have nothing around me except just a ridiculous empty room.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83, 45, 46, 47, 48, 89, 90, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 52, 52, 53,
He's doing it.
55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 98, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90,
Is he in the 80s?
67, 89, 90,
Or
200.
the 800s?
It's 200.
It was 200, but to save time, I was doing just the beginning, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know, 1,000 is a lot longer when you actually start trying to count to it.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
It's 1,000.
It doesn't sound like a small number to count to.
No, 1,000 doesn't. Oh, it's just 1,000. Like a million. Now that sounds like a big number.
Yeah. No, that's...
But 1,000, it's like, oh, I could get there. Like 100, no big deal. Mm-hmm. But 1,000, it's just, that's too much, Jason.
It's,
apparently.
Can you lower my standards a little bit?
No.
Are you done?
Blah, blah, blah. 1,000 done.
God damn it, no, that's not... Ah.
One day.
One day.
And that one day is not today.
That would have been a good Christmas gift, at least.
Yeah.
To who? To no one.
To me. To me, goddammit.
I was thinking about the movie The Santa Claus today.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Tim
Tim
Allen?
Allen film.
It's actually it's a terrible... It's terrible. He kills Santa.
I know, I was just thinking about that. I thought about that movie. I was like, wait a minute, the plot of this movie is really strange. It's like you become Santa by killing Santa Claus. Like why would they have that rule? You don't want a murderer to be Santa. It's like if some psychopath kills, just murder Santa Claus, that person now has the power to go around into everyone's house. It's a terrible idea. Why is that rule there?
It's pretty dumb.
That's how you become Santa, by killing Santa.
Well, I have the same rule.
Yes. That's how you become Robert.
Yeah.
You know which Christmas movie looks like the cover looks like a horror movie is the one with Michael Keaton called Jack Frost. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you every time I look at that cover, it looks like a creepy snowman on it.
There's a horror movie that's actually about like Santa Claus. It's like there's I haven't seen it, but it takes place. It's like these people dig up this Santa Claus monster from the snow or something, or I don't know. I don't remember what the plot is. I remember watching the trailer, but it's essentially like this monster Santa Claus. It's like a monster that looks like Santa Claus.
Who the hell? Who made a monster that looked like Santa Claus?
I don't know. Let me see what this movie is. Look it up. I'm looking, trying to figure out.
The human Santa Claus. Chris liked that one.
There we go. It's a Finnish film called Rare Exports, I think.
It's called Rare Exports?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna...
It sounds like a website than a movie.
That like my way.
Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale.
Yeah. I can send you the trailer you can watch. Yeah, everyone should look up this trailer for the movie called Rare Exports.
A Christmas Tale trailer. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, it's higher quality than I thought it would be. They put a lot of money into this.
Mm-hmm. This is I want to get this movie and watch it at Christmas.
Oh, I think I saw this trailer before.
That's
Okay.
evil Santa Claus, evil monster Santa. It's pretty good. Should probably talk about something while we're watching this.
Yeah. Maybe I should watch it after the show.
No, you can watch it now. Just let's describe what we're seeing.
Okay. It's a guy in a coat.
lots of guys in coats.
Okay,
Yes.
this looks like the thing.
Take place in Alaska?
They're all standing around a big
Yeah, something
whole
like
thing.
that.
They're throwing a flare
The
in.
movie's finished, so maybe it takes place in Finland. Maybe this is what Finland looks like.
They put a lot of work into
Yeah, I
this.
don't think I have any desire to live there.
They put too much into this.
I can't imagine this is Finland. Maybe it is.
Yeah. Maybe it's like Antarctica or something.
It looks like Antarctica, but a lot of places, any place that has snow looks like Antarctica to people who live in Florida.
Got disconnected. We got
It could be
disconnected.
Tennessee and
I'm
snow,
still
that's
watching the
Antarctica.
trailer.
Yeah, the very first time I saw
Wait
snow,
until
which
Jason
was,
calls me back.
was like a couple months
They
ago,
can't
like
hear me.
Halloween.
I can't hear them.
I was struck by how
But
much
I'm
it
still
looked like
recording.
Antarctica. So,
Okay, they found Santa. Found Santa Claus. There's a guy hanging. Okay,
Oh, we lost someone.
some old. Hey guys,
Hey.
Hey,
I'm still watching the trailer.
Oh, hey. I didn't even know you were gone until just now.
I know. I thought I was talking to myself.
See the Santa Claus monster movie?
this trailer has taken a turn,
Yes.
a huge turn.
Why? Wow. Christmas. Okay.
Yep.
Oh God.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe we should see that.
I think so. Anyway, we got an hour and 15 minutes left.
Awesome.
We should go on to the delightful and the repugnant.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have other sections. It feels so long since we've done this.
I know.
I feel like rusty.
What is your delightful this week, Robert?
My delightful this week is that Chaos Pony is back.
Yeah,
baby.
we're back in action.
Yeah,
we're back
Chaos
on
Pony.
the streets.
Chaos Pony is back. The weekly podcast is back. We're back every week.
This is a bad time to start turning weekly again, right before Christmas
Yeah.
and New Year's.
Repugnant is the lack of Chaos Pony we've been having the last few months.
I know, it's been
What's that all
stupid.
about? It's stupid.
Yeah.
And I can't bring it up because Jason yells at me. He's like,
I
we
know
don't talk
what
about that.
What are you talking about?
We don't talk about that. Just ask
Jason's
me.
constantly yelling at me over everything.
I hate Chaos Pony. Like, okay, fine, dick.
I hate Chaos Pony and I hate you, Chris and Robert. My name is Jason.
So I didn't put a
And
lot of.
I'm cool.
I'm pretty cool.
And I hate
I'm a cool
Chris.
dude.
And I hate Robert.
He wears like huge sunglasses while he's doing all of this.
Yeah.
In a leather jacket. He pokes our chests when he yells at us too.
Yes,
That's me.
with his bony finger. It goes right through your chest.
Yeah. Chris, what is your
You.
delightful?
My delightful is a world without Jason's. No, that's not
I like
my
that
delightful.
one. I
That's
like
not
that
my
one.
delightful. I'm not a cynical guy.
No.
I am.
Yeah, Robert is.
Robert said, well, that could be your delightful. No, my delightful is I got a new phone.
Oh, yeah.
The,
I got the
iPhone
the
4S.
Galaxy. No, no, I got the Galaxy Nexus.
It's a good phone.
Yes, Jason saw it. He got to play with it for a little bit.
I like it. I don't like many Android phones, and I like that one.
It's yeah, I think it's cool because it's completely different than all the other Android phones that I've.
Yeah, well, Ice Cream Sandwich seems like it's good,
Yeah,
which is
I like
a
to think
surprise for me.
I like to think of Ice Cream Sandwich as like the first real, and everything else was like beta.
It's not that. It's the Ice Cream Sandwich is the first one that's really good.
It
I think they finally managed to crack the mobile operating system nut.
I remember when Google gave me the Google Nexus that one year, and then
Yeah, the Nexus One.
yeah, the Nexus
Terrible
One,
phone.
and then I gave it to Sammy, and then he sold it.
Yeah. No, nobody wanted that phone.
I would. It's a free phone. I'm like,
people can't even afford to get like a phone, like a standard flip phone, and you're giving away your Nexus.
I like my iPhone, man.
Yeah.
And I hope Google doesn't get mad at me for saying that. They're probably listening right now.
They are. Google Google listens to everything.
I don't have to listen to you anymore. I listen to Machinima.
Ooh.
The guys who post video game trailers.
Yeah.
And video game footage.
Machinima.
What is your repugnant, Christopher?
My repugnant is the Waffle House.
I've never been to one before.
You haven't been to a Waffle House?
No, I have not.
You should totally go.
Yeah. Do you have the Waffle House in Austin, Robert?
Yeah, we do. We have a few. I just haven't been. I know Jason. I know Jason told me that the hash browns are good. Apparently.
Yeah, and nothing else.
Yeah. If you go, just get the hash browns. You can also get the pecan pie.
I don't like pecans.
Tell them to put butter on top.
Yeah, they melt like a stick of butter on top of it.
But the menu says it's their specialty, so that's why I ordered it.
How was it, Chris?
It was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah,
I can eat almost anything, and I had one bite and I was done.
Yeah.
Sammy took me to the Olive Garden for my birthday. Wish you could have came. Yeah. And I guess while I was in the restroom, he told him that it was my birthday, so they came out with a piece of cake with one candle sticking out of it. Yeah.
You're 1 year old.
Yep.
You did it.
Your free cake.
Yep.
Free Olive Garden cake.
Did you bring,
That's why every place I go, it's my birthday.
Did you bring Jessica with you?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I did. And I can't bring her anywhere. And then I tried to take her downtown to get wasted with us. And I couldn't bring her in. No. So I had to stuff her in my shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. And then I lost her.
Yeah, that happens.
I lost her.
Happens a lot with kids.
But I found her yesterday.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they, one of the bars were holding her for me.
Like a lost and found.
I had to go bring her up, pick her up, yeah. I was thinking about, like, I don't know, like, I thought maybe I wanted to be a dad, but now it kind of just gets in the way of everything else. I think I'm just gonna get rid of her.
Yeah.
Give her to another family that wants a kid.
Yeah, just have someone else adopt her.
Yeah.
Write up the papers, put her on someone's doorstep.
Yeah, I'll just print out the same papers from before.
Yeah.
Just then, like, sign it in reverse, I guess.
It's the way to go.
Do people still put, like, kids in baskets on the doorstep of churches and stuff? I wonder if people still do that.
I've done it.
Yeah. So I guess people still do it then.
It's a classic move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put them and you pound on the door. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, yet someone's always there.
Mm-hmm.
And they come out in a robe, yes, and they come out and they're like, oh, child. And they become children of God.
Mm-hmm. God's got a lot of kids.
Yes.
A lot of unwanted, sad kids.
Yeah.
My delightful this week is good supermarkets.
Those are always good.
Yeah.
You mean like Target?
No.
Kmart?
No.
Walmart?
No. I've been to so many bad supermarkets, and I've been to bad supermarkets in other cities and stuff, and I'm so happy to have Publix here. Publix is a good supermarket. I like Publix.
It's very good. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Have I been to Publix with you?
Maybe.
Is that where we went to get the Band-Aids when you put your finger in your car?
Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Publix is a good place.
Yeah, I like Publix. I went to, I think it's called Giants in Pennsylvania. And that's the only chain of supermarkets I've seen that I liked as much as Publix. So if you've got a good supermarket, that's good, because I feel lost when there's no good supermarkets around. I like been going to Whole Foods more now, because they have a lot of the like, I have a hard time finding specific types of ground corn and
SpaghettiOs,
polenta and stuff. That yes, SpaghettiOs, exactly, and different types of like baking stuff that I have a difficult time finding at Publix. Although Publix has improved their selection of certain items recently, so Publix is always improving.
They're catering to you, Jason.
I think they're just catering towards. I think there's probably a trend towards non-standard ingredients.
What do little girls eat?
Oreos.
Ah, crap. I gotta go to the store after this. I think she's hungry.
My repugnant this week is
Chaos Bunny?
I was at the grocery store the other day, and you ever have a thing where you have like a basket full of stuff, and you start loading stuff on, and then the person behind you starts loading stuff onto the belt too?
Yeah.
That is my repugnant. I had an entire basket full of things, and I started putting it on the belt, and immediately the person behind me starts unloading their stuff onto the belt. And, like...
And they look at you like it's your fault.
Yeah. And, like, they start moving their stuff back when it's obvious that I have way too many things, and then they start to get annoyed about it, and it's totally not gonna work, and it just ends up being... It's like, you can't...
You don't use those divider thingies?
It's not the divider thing, it's just the belt starts moving up, and I've still got a whole basket full of stuff, and now, like, only a third of the belt is available for me to load my stuff onto, because the belt's been moving up, and they've got their stuff there, and so I have, by the end of the thing, I literally have like a 4-inch space. I'm just handing stuff to the cashier.
One at a time.
This idiot put their stuff in the belt. When I have it's different if I have like 4 things that I'm putting on and they start unloading their stuff, but I got a basket full of groceries. You cannot wait 5 seconds for me to be done with this.
You know, there's proper etiquette that people need to follow, and it's basic knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, this doesn't happen often, but when it happens, I'm like, really? Why would you do this?
It's just like it's the same etiquette that when, say, you're paying at the credit card pin pad, and the person's standing like right on top of you.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me, I don't want you to know what my PIN number is.
Yes, because having my PIN number, you will...
Hey, you never know.
I can't imagine that mattering.
They could take your card.
Yeah, they'll steal my card. There you go.
They steal your card, they got your PIN number, and then...
I got it.
Your billions of dollars are gone, Jason.
It's my whole billions of dollars.
Your whole billions of dollars are gone.
Every single one of those billions of dollars.
They go right outside the ATM and withdraw $1 billion at once.
I was at Target the other day checking out, and the cashier was really aggressive and angry. He was acting like someone who hated his job and was either just learned that he was going to be fired or has decided to quit, because he was like, he would aggressively grab every item and just slide it violently across the thing and throw it into a bag, and then he would take the bag and just and then slam it down onto the counter.
Maybe he's
some issues.
It was really weird.
Maybe he saw Nick the feature film.
Maybe that was it.
This is what they've been doing for the last 3 months.
Maybe that was it. Maybe he just didn't like my face.
Yeah, maybe he didn't like your maybe he didn't like your hair.
Yeah. Maybe.
Were you wearing pants?
Yeah, I was wearing pants.
Okay.
I tried to kiss him.
That
That might have been.
maybe you were a bad kisser.
Yeah, I think that's
Because
it.
when people treat me like that, it's usually because I'm not wearing pants and they want me to just get out of there.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you kissed him. Well, the story makes more sense now.
I do that with all my cashiers.
Do you kiss them in the beginning, or do you kiss them goodbye, or?
No, in the beginning, it's like the greeting thing, you know, left and right cheek.
And then you go for the center afterwards? Like left, right, center?
It depends on the cashier.
Yeah.
Depends on if he's a guy or not.
It's not that, it's just, it's if it's someone I'm familiar with, if it's a cashier I've seen before, then we're like family, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, hey!
Hey, it's you rung me up. Mwah.
I have a few wonderful videos I've put out lately.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you talk about those while I have to use the restroom?
Okay, me too. I'm gonna do it when you get back.
Okay.
We're all taking shifts.
We're at the hour mark here, so.
Hey everybody. I made a few great videos. One of them is called Death Lizard, which is very
saw
good.
that.
Did you like Death Lizard? Would you
Yeah,
think of Death
I
Lizard?
thought it was very clever.
Yeah.
It was very creative, Robert.
It was creative. I ran around in front of a green screen for an hour, and that's what I got out of it.
When did you get a green screen?
Oh, I've had it for a few years. It's just now I have more space to put it up. I've used green screens in a few other videos.
Did you use a green screen for the lion video?
No, I don't think so. I think I was really out in the forest.
So you were on location.
I was on location in a lion costume. Yeah. And then made another video called A Tattoo, where
that's good.
Yeah, my friend Sammy's in it. In fact, I think that's my right now that's my personal favorite video I've made in a while. I think
It is a good video.
Check out A Tattoo by Robert Binfer. It has my friend Sammy in it. He comes
Sammy's
over.
a funny guy.
He has a tattoo on his face, and then funny stuff happens. So you like that one, Chris? Is that a good one?
Yeah, that one was really good.
What do you give out of 5 stars?
Out of 5, I give that one 10 stars.
Come on.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I also made a video called Thanksgiving Dinner.
Oh, that was good too. That had Sammy in it as well.
Yeah, Sammy's been in a lot of my videos lately because now he just lives down the street.
Yeah.
I live in Austin now, so Sammy's
He's a funny guy.
yeah, Sammy's
Hey,
a silly
Jason,
dude.
how come you didn't fly Sammy down instead of Robert? Sammy should have been in our Nick movie instead of Robert.
Sammy should have been.
Sammy has a real job though. But
Is he still working at Ross?
no, that was no, I think he got fired from that, or he quit. I don't know. He works at he works at General Motors. Mm-hmm. He's the guy, like, if somebody has to call up about their insurance or something, he's the one that answers. So their insurance information and all that, like, if he's
Hey, buddy.
he has to, like, take care of that. That's what he does.
Cool.
We actually just got done shooting a video that I'm editing tonight called I don't know what it's called yet, but it also has Sammy in it.
Sweet.
And my friend Connor is also in it.
Oh, a new guy.
Yeah. He's another dude that lives in Austin.
Connor.
We've been making some great videos.
You have.
I think we're caught up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I made something else, but I don't know what.
It was fantastic, nonetheless.
So you should check out all of those videos.
Every single one.
Every single one.
I got some winter coats.
You got more coats.
I got some winter coats now. What I did, I was trying to figure out what kind of winter coats to wear, so I hung out at a train station and watched people get off the train and saw what kind of coats they were wearing, and made my decision based on that. Wanted to see what the current style was for the train traveler.
I like
Did you go to a train station like in a fancy place like New York?
It was a no. Well, it was a train coming from New York.
Oh, okay. And people were getting off, and they had the latest style in coats.
No, a lot of them had definitely not the latest style in coats, but I just wanted to see what was up with current coat trends.
So basically, you wasted your time.
Now I'm gonna go to use the restroom.
You do it.
You enjoy that, Burke.
Do it.
Okay.
The Chaos Pony Holiday Spectacular.
We get up and go to the bathroom every 15 minutes.
Intermission.
Jason he's alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty alright.
You're just an okay guy, Jason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. You're okay. You're not spectacular.
No.
And you're not terrible.
No.
But you're kind of like, eh.
No, that's you.
Oh, I'm just kind of eh.
You're just kind of I'm pretty amazing, I'm just gonna say.
Well, we'll agree to disagree.
I am 9 out of 10. Christopher, you are 6 out of 10.
You boys.
What is Robert then?
Robert's a 10.
Asshole.
Let's be honest.
I'm the lowest of you three. Of the three. I'm the lowest. I'm a 6.
I'm a 10. What's Jason? Jason's like an 8.
Jason's a 9, and he gave me a 6. Just above average.
I'm better than Jason.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest here.
Chris, you're an 8 for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Jason, you're a 12.
Sweet.
I'm still low.
Yeah. I'm 84.
Oh,
You
Chris,
guys.
you're a 10 in my heart.
Well, thank you, Jason.
Wait, why don't we go ahead and do our news stories?
Okay.
Robert, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Do it.
My news story is that Chaos Pony is back every week.
That's important news.
Every week we are back weekly. Should I look for a real news story?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I just thought. Okay,
That's funny.
this is the bit I'm doing.
You did it.
Okay.
Christopher, what's your news story?
My news story is... I was talking to Jason about this in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Remorseful FedEx VP issues half-sincere apology after delivery driver throws a monitor.
Oh yeah, I saw this on YouTube on my TV.
Yeah.
We can watch YouTube videos on our TVs now.
The Xbox?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Xbox Live.
Oh, I still got to update my Xbox.
Update it.
Damn it.
It's.
How have you not done that yet?
I
haven't turned on my Xbox in a little while.
I'm glad I live in a time where I can watch cute cat videos on my TV.
I know all the time. You
Oh
don't have
my.
to wait for America's Funniest Home Videos.
I know.
America's Funniest with Bob Saget.
Also,
Screw you.
if you're gonna watch my movies, if you're gonna watch my YouTube videos, you should do it on a computer, so that way you can still see the ads and I still make money off the views. So don't watch
Yes.
my videos on Xbox Live, even though they look great on TV. They're HD. Only I can do it.
Yeah, but yeah, that video is pretty funny, Chris. You want to describe what happens?
Well, basically, a FedEx driver's, I guess, fed up with his job. He doesn't care anymore. He has a big computer monitor, and he drives up to a house that has a gate at the end of the driveway, and instead of ringing the doorbell on the gate, he just tosses the computer monitor over the gate, and then just leaves just as fast as he gets there.
Goes up, whoop, tosses it, walks away.
Probably the same guy that was at the grocery store, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
Probably the
That's
same
the way the
dude.
guy handled my, Yeah, it's the same dude. Oh my god. Wow.
So I guess FedEx wasn't really too apologetic about it.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't even try to ring it. He's like, screw that, done.
Yep. My news story is, Arsenic and juice. Do parents need to worry?
Yes.
Consumer Reports magazine has released a study of apple and grape juice that's causing a new worry among American parents. Are our kids drinking too much arsenic? What do you think? What do you think, Chris? How much arsenic is too much for kids?
Any amount of arsenic. I don't
Consumer
know how much
Reports
arsenic can you drink without it getting sick.
are saying that many samples of juice they've been testing contains more than 10 parts per billion of arsenic, which exceeds the EPA determined safety threshold for arsenic in water.
Wasn't I thought some of these some of these apple juices were being made in China.
Arsenic. I'm joining the conversation.
Cool.
I was checking my phone.
Is it
The
is it
Chaos
like
Pony Holiday Spectacular with Robert Benfair some of the time.
Okay, what's going on?
Arsenic and juice. Do parents have to worry?
Oh, it's organic. It's a natural element.
Yeah, arsenic is
Abundant on Earth. It exists in two forms: organic arsenic.
I want to go to the store and buy organic arsenic. I wonder if they sell that at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or something. Do you have any organic arsenic?
Sounds like something that they would have at a place like that. It's organic.
Everything's organic. It's an organic water. Organic shoes. You can get you can get organic everything. I mean, everything's not organic. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's news for. How much time we got left in this bad boy?
We still getting a guest?
Yeah, we have our special guest coming on later in the show. Oh, but that's near the end.
Is it Brad Pitt?
No. It's better than Brad Pitt. Better than Brad Pitt.
Is it Quentin Tarantino?
No, why don't we just get all of our segments out of the way?
Okay.
Robert, do you have a word this week?
Actually, yes I do.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What is your word this week, Robert?
Chapachado. Chapachado.
Chapachado, and how do you spell that?
Chapachado. C-H-A.
C-H-A.
P-A-C.
P-A-C.
H-A-D-O.
H-A-D-O.
Yeah.
Chapachado.
Yeah.
What does Chapachado mean?
It means Chaos Pony is back. The boys are back. Here comes trouble.
I was really hoping you were going to go for that joke.
Well, of course.
Perfect.
The boys are back. Here comes trouble.
Why don't we continue this theme with the Order of the Pony update? So here's the update for this week. You want to go ahead and give it, Robert?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, I'm just
What is the update for this week?
the order of the pony update
Yeah.
is that Chaos Pony is back.
Yeah, it took a second to.
Yeah.
No, there was an actual update in the tree that they put in my living room, but I'm not gonna fucking read it.
Ooh.
It's just
Being rebellious.
you know how difficult it was to drag that thing out.
You're just pissed off.
I got dirt everywhere.
Here's
We should branch
an
out.
update for you. Suck my cock.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
You guys are gonna piss some people off. I'm not saying a word.
Chris is the least likely to be killed by the Order.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm not dead.
I just take a laid-back approach, like
I think you're probably part of some long-term Order experiments, Robert. So you're good for a while.
Yeah.
They don't want to ruin that time investment.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, probably. Probably.
yeah. Holiday spectacular.
Yes. Figure we can read some emails. We have a bunch of emails. Obviously, because of the length of time.
We have we were gonna reach into our time capsule and pull up emails from 6 months ago.
Yes. Here's an email from Turner. Hey, Jason and Robert. I'm wondering what your favorite B-horror movies, B-horror/science fiction movies are.
Jason, you probably have a lot of them. Kind of seems like your thing.
B-horror movies?
Did you like Jason X?
No, I'm not a huge fan of the Jason movies. Are those really B movies?
I don't know. I don't.
Maybe.
Jason
I
X.
guess. I guess slasher films are kind of.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
Does it have to be sci-fi?
He says B-horror/sci-fi. So I'm just guessing that
It's not really the same thing.
No, I'm guessing he means just.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what he means.
Sounds kind of cliche, but I like Army of Darkness. I guess.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I can't really think of a lot. I probably have a few on my shelf, but
Most of the ones I really like I've spoken about in the show already, like Zardoz and.
yeah, and I have most of them now thanks to Jason.
Blackula.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's it. I haven't seen it yet, so I guess I can't say that, but...
Yeah.
Just a guess.
We have an email from, that was a terrible email to me.
What do you think of the UK riots that are happening right now?
I'm doing some sounds to cover up so there's no silence while we're looking for...
Shit!
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just hurt myself with a paperclip.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, there are my glasses. Found my glasses.
Okay, this is not a great email, but I need to read something. So, from Michael to Jason the Man Steel, Chris the normal, kind of awkward, yet still pretty awesome third-wheeled Alex, and Robert the Love Monkey, Leon Rapist, Benford the Second Esquire. Okay, I've liked you guys since Robert's Newgrounds days, and have only a few questions. Jason, I was playing Minecraft and saw a player on my server with the username Chaos Pony. Is this you? No.
That's what you call yourself.
Yeah.
His Xbox Live account is actually Chaos Pony.
If it is, please come back. I miss you. Second, for Chris, what is the best way to kill Robert? Chris is really not the one to ask on this.
No.
Chris is not. Chris doesn't have a deviant, murderous mind.
No.
You can ask Jason that.
What is the best way to kill a Robert, Jason?
He could probably just put something in my coffee. He makes coffee for me when I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't pay attention to what he's doing over there.
Yeah.
And even if I see him put poison in it, I'm just gonna, just assume like, well, that's just coffee stuff.
Yeah, well, I have poisoned you, but you've got too much of that stuff in your system already, so it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. I did get sick that one time.
Yeah, you get sick every time you come down.
Yeah.
Coincidence?
Huh.
And for
Wait
Robert,
a minute.
for Robert, what is the most annoying fan you've ever met? Alright, I love you guys. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.
I don't know. There's quite a few of them. I don't know if I can name one. I remember when I saw The Dark Knight on opening night. The guy next to me was dressed as the Joker, and he kept trying to talk to me throughout the whole freaking movie.
We've talked about this a lot. I wonder if that guy listens and is continuously hearing you talking.
Well, he's a nice guy. He was a nice guy. He's just I really wanted to watch The Dark Knight. That's all.
What should people do when they come up to you, Robert, and they see you, say at you're at the mall at Guess or something? What should people say to you?
I don't think many of his fans shop at Guess.
If you see him walking out of Guess when you're walking out of Old Navy or something.
I have bumped into a few fans at the mall. And actually last week, the lady at Hobby Lobby recognized me. It's the Hobby Lobby I go to get clay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I don't get annoyed by it. I like it. It's nice. It doesn't happen enough to where I'm going crazy from it. Just don't. I guess just chat for a couple of minutes and then and that's it.
I actually got recognized at a party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which was odd. I was at a party and this guy knew who I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was an awkward exchange.
They are kind of awkward because they are awkward. They're always awkward because you feel like you should be more interesting.
Yeah, I feel like it should be more interesting, and also it's sort of like, when if someone comes up to you and compliments you in some way, you feel like you should compliment back.
Yeah,
if that's the nice exchange. But it's sort of like someone comes up to you and is like, "Oh, I love your work. You're amazing." It's. What do you say to that? You're like, "Oh, thank you. Yes, I am."
Yeah, I know exactly.
Or you're like, "Oh no, you're amazing. No, I'm such a fan of you. I don't know who you are, but you're great."
Maybe that's what I should start doing.
Yeah. So it's difficult to know what to do when that happens.
I still don't know what to do. I don't know. I just mostly yell at people.
Let's see. from Bob. Hello, Jason, Chris, and Robert. My girlfriend told me today that she takes bites out of my soul when I'm not paying attention. I've come to the conclusion that I might be dating an ocelot. What do you guys think?
That's just normal girlfriend stuff.
Yeah.
Filling up silence. Filling up silence.
Yeah.
Can't have dead air, Jason. That's terrible radio etiquette.
I know, this is awful. Well, I didn't sort through these before.
To be fair, we usually don't do episodes this long.
Yeah, we're filling up time here.
Yes.
Only 40 minutes left in this holiday spectacular.
Good luck finding enough music to cover
It's
this
the
whole...
same song playing over and over again. It's gonna be awful.
Awesome.
Terrible. This is a terrible episode.
Let's see.
Let's stop recording.
The problem is we get so many bad emails. We got so many terrible emails.
What's a terrible email without naming any names?
I don't want to make people feel bad by reading a terrible email.
It's a good what not to do, you know.
God, yeah. So we're not gonna have many emails to read because these are all bad.
We hate you. We hate
Yeah.
you guys.
I don't hate anybody.
I got like this.
Full of love.
Some people send the same email over and over again too, which is really annoying. There we go. From Luke. Hey, Jason, Robert, and Chris. The show is going really well, or was before we went on break for months. And I just wanted to ask you guys who your favorite comedians are.
I like.
My favorite's got to be Norm.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
just
like
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald's.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like I don't even know if I've seen like a full thing of Norm stand up.
I saw it in person.
That's great.
But
I want to see
and-
Norm in person. It's just he seems.
Yeah. I can't do his voice, but I can just imagine him standing there.
He's
not doing much.
He's one of those guys where he seems like he's funniest in interviews.
Yeah.
Like when he's just being himself and not on stage performing, but just being Norm.
Yeah, I think his delivery is pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Spectacular.
Norm as well.
Yeah, I love Norm.
So both you guys are into Norm.
Yeah, I'm
We're in-
into Norm. There's a lot of comedians I like Louis C.K. I like.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
I was into Dane Cook for a little while. What do you mean?
Frank
I thought it was
Caliendo.
funny.
Yeah, you're also into Hannah Montana. I consider Dane Cook on the same
What?
sort of level as Hannah Montana in terms of artistic interest.
You seem like a Dane Cook kind of guy, Chris.
I like Bill Cosby. I think he's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I like Tim and Eric. I don't know if you just mean stand-up comedians.
Yeah, I guess those guys count.
I like.
They got a movie coming out.
Yep. Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
I had an old Billy Crystal tape that I just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
He was funny.
Let's see. We got an email from Charlie. Hi, Jason, Chris, and Robert. I'm a big fan of Chaos Pony. Let's see. I was writing to ask the question: if one of you died, probably Robert, and you could have anyone to replace them for the podcast only, who would it be?
Can I choose my replacement?
Sure, go ahead.
Jessica.
There you go.
I thought you were
You're
gonna get
passing
rid
it
of her.
down.
Yeah. I don't know. Just bring in Sammy.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can do that.
Or
Sammy will become the new Robert.
yeah.
He'll assume your name and title.
I want to talk to Sammy one day.
I'm sure you will. You will get your chance.
It'll happen.
You will get your chance. Oh.
Is he our special guest?
Not that I know of. I think he's at work right now.
We should call him at work.
We should. I don't think he'd answer though. Otherwise, I would. He keeps his phone off.
We should call him on his work line and pretend like we need insurance.
We should. I don't know the number though, but I would. I think it's kind of random as to who picks up the phone.
Start calling and hanging up on people.
I should ask him about that. Maybe that can be a segment of the show. I guess. I don't know.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm done going through emails. I'm not finding anything.
Didn't we need to talk to Dom again? Didn't he put out Deck 3?
Yeah.
Deck 3 Part 1
see that.
And 2 just came out.
Yeah,
Oh,
2
really?
just came out.
I haven't seen
I gotta
Part
see
2.
both of them.
Part 3 is coming out soon.
Oh, there's a Part 3.
Another 40-minute YouTube video. I like Dom. I like Dom.
Dom's a funny guy.
He has ambition. He's an ambitious guy.
You should make a feature.
You should just make a
He
feature.
already has made a feature, hasn't he?
He just has to make 2 shorts and he's got a feature.
Deck 3. By the time he puts Deck 3 all out, it'll be a feature.
I mean, come on, Dom. I made a feature film in a day.
Come on. Yeah, man.
What's up?
I don't think that's a challenge you want to make to him.
No.
I think he could probably film something spectacular in half a day.
Yeah.
Probably with like 50 of his friends.
Yeah, he has a lot of friends.
Yep.
Yep. That crazy Dom and his 2-hour-long YouTube videos.
I had an interesting taxi ride the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I needed to. I was in Providence, and I needed to take a taxi. And I was at the Providence Place Mall, and I had to take a cab back. So across from the Providence Place Mall, there's a train station, and the train station I know has taxis out in front of it. So I was like, instead of like calling a taxi or trying to find one, I'll just go to the train station and grab a cab there. So I went to the train station, and I went up to the cab line, and there was one cab that didn't look like all of the others. It's like the car looked totally different than the other cab. Like there was some sort of yellow cab there, and it was just a bunch of cab companies, but it wasn't just one company. But they were all yellow, they were all cab-looking. But then there was one cab that kind of looked like some guy it was like a white car, and it looked like someone just put a cab sticker on the side.
You thought,
But that was the next car in the line, so
So you got into that one.
Yeah, I got into that one.
Just waited.
I got into that one, and I got in, and the guy doesn't say anything. I tell him the address that I need to go to. And,
What was the address?
I needed to get to the Rhode Island College.
Ah.
So I said Rhode Island College. And so he doesn't say anything, he starts driving. We're driving along, and I noticed that I've seen this in a couple of cabs, the locks on the door are missing. So, like, the doors are locked, and you can't unlock them from the back.
It sounds like a movie I saw.
And, like, they do this so that people don't, when you get there, they don't just jump out of the car and not pay the fare.
Yeah.
But it's still a little bit freaky to be in a cab like that, where it's like you can't get out until the cab driver wants you to get out.
Isn't that a safety hazard? Like, what happens if the cab flips and the cab driver dies?
Yeah.
You're stuck in the back of a burning cab.
Yeah, it's not good.
Never perfected the system yet.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're driving, and he goes a way that I wouldn't have gone. Like, I'm not sure where he's going, really.
Were you paying by the miles or by the minutes?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, so I figured, I guess he's just,
He's circling you the long way.
yeah. And I was like, that kind of sucks. But then he takes out his phone, and he has an iPhone, and he calls a number, and I can see on the phone, like, on the iPhone when you call, like, if you have it in your contact book, like, if I call Robert, it'll say Robert as I'm calling Robert.
Yeah.
He makes a call, and it says 1083 Smith. And that's an address of, like, the street that we're on. We're on Smith Street. And so he calls 1083 Smith. He lets it ring for, like, 3 times, and then he hangs up. He doesn't put the phone up to his face. He just calls this number, 1083 Smith. And then, lets it ring for a few times. And then hangs up and puts the phone back down. And so I'm sitting in this cab, suddenly realizing I'm on Smith Street, which is out of the way for where I'm trying to go. And the doors are locked, and this guy's just made a weird phone call to something on his phone that's an address on this street, and didn't even bother to see if anyone picked up. He just called it and then hung up. So I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'm gonna get killed. Like, that's the kill house. That's the house that this guy in his fake cab comes and picks people up and brings them to 1083 Smith Street to rob them. And but instead he just took me to Rhode Island College, and it was fine. For a moment there.
So what's going through your mind of this? Do you get your phone out?
Yeah, I got my phone out, ready to text someone.
Help.
SOS. 1083 Smith Street.
Don't. Well, if you're ever back in Rhode Island, don't send me that text, because I don't know what the hell I do back here in Florida.
Yeah, it was really weird.
And don't call me or text me. Don't bother me about that.
I've been in cabs before, and I'm always nervous, even if it's like a standard yellow cab. I'm always nervous about going into.
All the cabs I've been in have been pleasant. I gotta use the bathroom again.
Do it.
Remember when we went to Rafflecon, Jason?
Oh, yeah.
And we went into it was an unmarked.
Yeah, like just a guy in a trench coat comes up to, hey, you want a cab?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we do want a cab.
Yeah.
Come here, I got a cab.
Yeah. Don't ask for any identification.
Yeah.
Just hop in the car with this guy.
I have some notes on my phone here for stuff to talk about, and a lot of them don't make sense because I wrote them a long time ago. Like I have here a soap dispensing sink.
Maybe a sink that dispenses soap and water at the same time?
I don't know. I don't know why I wrote this down. I wrote this down because it was something I wanted to talk about on Chaos Pony. But I have no idea what that means now. I have no... Oh, 9-foot-tall man. I saw a 9-foot-tall man at the airport. Yep.
Oh, the basketball player?
No.
Or...
It was just a guy.
Wait a minute, 9 feet?
It was 9 feet tall. Huge guy.
Isn't it like a Guinness World Record?
I thought he was on stilts at first. That's... Gigantic man. Huge
9
huge guy.
feet tall?
9 feet tall. Can you believe that?
Was he like really skinny and lanky, or is he...
Yeah. Skinny, lanky, 9 feet. Just towering above everyone else.
I'm back.
Hey.
Coffee's finally getting to me.
I saw a guy that was 9 feet tall
Oh, really?
at the airport, yeah.
Wow.
That seems kind of too tall.
Chris doesn't like that.
No, Chris does not approve.
I don't approve of that. That's too tall. That's too tall.
You're too tall, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I think it sucked to be extremely tall because people always assume that you're a basketball player. What if you suck at basketball?
I know. It's like me with my giant hands.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you must be good at basketball. No, I drop the ball continuously.
No, my hands are a burden. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for bringing that up. Appreciate it.
You must be good at other things, though. And then you disappoint him with that.
Yeah.
Your big hands and your big shoes.
I'm good at kicking things.
Man, that's true. You got those big feet.
Got him.
Were you good at soccer?
I played soccer.
Yeah.
Wasn't good.
That was the one sport I was decent at. I tried baseball. Tried basketball. Nah. Soccer.
Seemed like you'd be a good baseball guy. You look like a baseball player, kind of.
Yeah.
Like the Babe Ruth years. Like from the Babe Ruth years.
The fat baseball player? Are you talking?
No, I'm not saying you look like Babe Ruth, but you look like you'd be a good baseball player from those years that Babe Ruth was around.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
The good old days of baseball.
Christopher's nickname is the Babe.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gave him that.
You did. While I was at the Providence Place Mall, one of their escalators was out, and people were standing around it, not sure what to do, which I thought was really funny.
How do we do this? How
Just
do we
a staircase now, guys. It's okay. People are just like gathered around, not sure how it would work now.
How do we get up there? Guess we're going home, guys.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
It was really funny.
Stupid idiots.
Yeah. Also, I went to Macy's and they had they were having some sort of sale and they had stuff that was super marked off and I got a couple of shirts and like it was I went to get rung up and the total price of the shirts was really, really low because I had a coupon and they were marked down to begin with and there was a sale and all this other stuff. So like they were all really, really cheap. And I go up and I have 4 shirts and she starts ringing them up and I didn't notice, like I wasn't paying attention. I was going through my wallet and putting in my card through the machine and everything. But I guess she had only rung up 3 of them. Like, she missed one of the shirts.
Oh.
And I hadn't noticed. I completely didn't notice. And so she tells me my total. And, like, I hit the approve thing on the machine and everything. And then she picks up the shirts to put them into a bag. And she notices that there's a 4th one there. And, it was obvious that she thought that I had seen it and didn't mention anything, because she said, "Oh yeah, I forgot this shirt," and she starts ringing it up, and then she says, just as a sort of like, kind of it was kind of like she was trying to make me feel really petty for not bringing it up because the shirt was super cheap. Like the total was $4 for the shirt, and she puts it in, and it's $4. She said it like that.
Asshole.
As if it's like you're trying to scam us out of $4, really. I totally didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. Made me feel like an asshole. Thank you. Thanks.
You
Macy's
cheap bastard.
Yeah, I think if you're going to steal something, I think it would be a little bit more than that.
Yeah, like
well, it wasn't
deadly premonition.
It wasn't like a yes. It's like trying to yeah.
You're trying to pull one over on Macy's there, Jason.
Trying to pull one over on Macy's. Get
that
myself a free
$4
$4 shirt.
Money's tight, you know.
Jason hasn't been doing that good.
No,
I'm struggling.
Tough times.
Struggling. No, that $4 shirt was it might have been his only Friday shirt.
That's a really good deal. $4 for any kind of shirt.
I know, right?
It was ridiculous.
I think I pay more money for my undershirts.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, of course, right.
Yeah, Robert, your undershirts cost as much as my entire wardrobe.
I have so many suit jackets now.
Yeah, you do, and I think you used almost all of them in the film cow ad.
Yeah, because I have 19 suit jackets.
I don't have that many.
Jason's like, I'm never gonna wear all these suits. I better make a video that has me in most of them.
No, I have worn a couple of them, and I plan on wearing. I'm really excited about the fact that New Year's is coming up.
Jacket time.
Exactly.
How many suits are you gonna wear on New Year's?
He's gonna go through.
I'm thinking about wearing one. Thinking about wearing one Christmas Day, just to be classy. Thinking about wearing one on definitely New Year's Eve. Definitely gonna wear a suit jacket New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll have a jacket change too. Maybe to celebrate the New Year.
Well,
when it hits midnight, I'll take off a jacket and put in another one. 5
wardrobe changes throughout the night.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta use the restroom.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah. Hey, that's a nice jacket, Jason. Oh, yeah, this thing. Yeah.
Oh, this is nothing.
I don't know, I'm really into suit jackets right now. I need more opportunities to wear them.
We had a viewing of Nick the Feature film with our family.
Yeah.
And Jason wore a suit. Mm-hmm. I wore my suit.
Yes.
She played on a projector.
Yep.
No, just on my just on my TV.
Oh. Nick wore a suit.
Everybody wore a suit.
Mm-hmm. It's our first feature.
Yeah. I did not know about this. I would have shown up for this. I would have.
Of course.
Would you have flown over?
Yeah.
Is anybody else really disturbed by the motto for the restaurant Fridays?
It's always Fridays?
In here, it's always Friday, yeah.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just some sort of terrible time vortex going on where...
In here, it's always Friday.
Friday lasts forever. It's terrible that you're totally destroying the comfort of Friday. If Friday's every day, then Friday's meaningless.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just weird.
What have we done?
It's like a restaurant at the end of the universe. You go into Fridays and it's Friday every time. Every time you show up. And you leave and it's back to whatever day you were in.
I like the Dr. Pepper. Was it Dr. Pepper 10? Their new their slogan is "It's not for women."
Straight up say it. Like women cannot drink this.
It's a soda.
Is that serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real slogan.
Wow.
It's in a commercial and everything. It's not for women.
That's interesting.
Maybe it has testosterone in it or something. Maybe it's actually poisonous for women.
Yeah, they come up with this soda and it has this horrible side effect.
No, we're serious. It is not for women.
You didn't listen to us.
If you're pregnant and you drink this, you will lose your baby.
We're not trying to be funny. This is serious.
The soda causes what we've been calling internally serious vagina problems. We don't want to get more specific than that.
We'll just say it's serious.
Yeah, that is a weird campaign.
I love it. Women have had it easy for far too long. It's time to take this country back. Okay, yeah. we got our Dr. Pepper. Mm-hmm. It's a good start.
Yeah.
In here, it's always never for women. Fridays.
I almost hit a giant crane the other day.
How the hell? Oh, you mean like the bird?
Yeah. Yeah, I should clarify. Bird.
I ran over a whole family of those birds, actually.
Oh, really?
I feel terrible about it, yeah.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, dead serious.
It's awful.
Yeah, no, I felt bad for it for about a week.
When was this?
I was on 50 driving back from Orlando back home, and
when did this happen?
Oh, this happened about a couple months ago.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and so I was driving, and it was kind of dusk a little bit, getting a little dark. Off the side of the road, it almost looked like it was just like a bunch of trash on the side of the road, and I was in the right-hand lane, so I drive, and all of a sudden, like, the two, like, I guess the mom and the dad birds are in the front, they started running across right in front of my truck, with like, and there must have been a few. Everything happened so fast. It's like 2 or 3 little ones, like right behind it, and I just went, and I look in my rearview mirror, it's just feathers, and I felt sick to my stomach after that.
It's terrible.
That was the worst feeling I ever had.
That's pretty terrible, Chris.
Yeah. I destroyed a family that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awful. No, I did not hit my crane.
No, well, I took care of the population for you, right? An old family of them.
Yeah, no, they do like to jump out in front of cars. I was driving, and just this crane comes like slow flying across. Like I'm driving, and just really slow. Like, I don't know how it was up in the air. It was like I would imagine to keep flight, you have to be going at a certain speed, but it was like leisurely, slowly flying. And I've never even seen a crane fly. This is the only time it just slow move across in front of my car, and I'm like slowing down really fast. I wasn't going like it was in my neighborhood, so like I was going like 10 miles an hour to begin with, but it's just really slowly, and then it looked at me, and like it's getting closer and closer to my windshield. And it looks at me with its eye, and it opens its mouth, and goes, and then just narrowly misses my car as I move out of the way. It's the weirdest thing. Just a slow-mo flying crane just going right inches from my windshield, looking at me.
That was like the alligator I ran over.
What?
I ran over an alligator.
Oh, Chris, you got a problem.
I know. Again, on 50, it was in the middle of the swamp part of it, and it was pitch black. And Jennifer was with me. And when it's pitch black outside, your headlights only go so far. So basically, if you're going to run over something, you only see it like when it's 6 feet in front of you. So there's this alligator right in the middle of the road. It turns, it looks at me, and opens its mouth, and I go boop boop right over it. But I think all I did, I think, was just piss it off, because I think it was gone right after I ran over it.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
I've
you said 50?
Yeah, probably 50.
Isn't that where you hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit me there too.
Yeah.
I've
you drive
never
a truck.
run over an animal.
Yeah.
I ran over
those
some.
are my two.
I actually ran over some armadillo type animal one night in Texas. We don't have cranes, but we have armadillos sometimes.
Well, what kind of sound do they make? Do they also go?
I've never. I don't think it saw me. I think it was trying to run out of the way, which is kind of sad. It was trying to get out of the way, and I was trying to slow down. I got it.
You swerved just to hit it.
No.
Gotcha.
Like, I didn't want to, but I got it by accident. That's the only time I've hit something.
I've hit a squirrel before, but they dart back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not going to swerve my truck to miss a squirrel. I'm going to put my life in danger.
You
That's
guys.
what I hit. I think it was it.
I hit a tree once.
Huh.
They don't move.
Was it on 50?
Yes, actually.
You're driving 50, couldn't really see that well. Oh, shit.
Well, see, the tree was in the road.
Oh.
It was after a hurricane. It was after Hurricane Charlie, and there was a tree down in the road, and it was like at night, and I was driving, and I didn't see it until it was right there, and I just went right over the tree. It was like, and I just kept driving.
You're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, just drove right over a freaking tree at like 40 miles an hour.
In your Honda?
No,
Did
this
you ever
was
Honda or-
this was the Nissan. The Nissan
little red
Sentra.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're lucky it wasn't any bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
It destroyed you.
Crazy, Jason. I had Sammy on my mind.
What are you thinking about, Robert?
I've had a crazy life, Jason.
Yeah.
What a crazy life.
Crazy life.
You're getting old. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh. I'm 24 now.
Yep.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
You just turned 24?
Yep. I just turned 24. My penis doesn't work anymore. Which is really sad. I write checks at the grocery store now.
Yeah, that's the age.
Yeah. And
That's the age.
Yep.
I like Denny's.
You eat dinner at 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
You gotta get that early bird special.
Yeah, in fact, I gotta get to bed in an hour. These are the things that old people do.
You're so old, Robert.
Of course, 24 is not really that old. We're just making a joke.
Of course we are.
We're doing
'Cause
a-
I'm older than that.
doing a
That's
bit.
what we do here. We joke. We're light.
Everything we say is a joke.
I think I've covered everything in my life that's new.
Yeah.
For the
No,
most
we're 8-9 minutes away. So.
So where's this guest? It's
Oh, yeah,
God.
we-
It's God, isn't it?
What's
it's the
that?
Lord. It's the Lord, isn't it?
No.
It's
No. We got a. Yeah, it's an important guest. A internet celebrity, if you will. That we should bring on now.
Shane Dawson,
No, better than Shane Dawson.
Hi, Justine.
No, better than Justine.
the Numa Numa guy.
Nope.
Tazon Day.
Now let me make sure.
Nicosaur.
Okay, he's ready. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Massimo. Da 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 da.
Do that thing.
Dude,
Massimo, do that thing. Come on.
Good night, everybody. Really? Wait. Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my
There's no
God.
guest. It was.
We were waiting for that.
Chocolate ice cream.
Oh my God. I'm glad to be back, guys.
Yeah. I'm so
It
glad
is
I'm
good
not
to
going
be
to be
back.
hearing from you guys another 3 months. You still got to visit me.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to make a visit.
We
I'll do that.
got all busy with Nick the feature film and then Thanksgiving and now Christmas, but
Yeah.
maybe in
January.
January.
January will be coming up.
I'm up. Have
make
popcorn fights.
Yep.
Chris, you should come.
I would like to.
He's not gonna come.
What do you mean you're not going
He's
to
not
come?
gonna come. I'll cover it.
I might come, and I might even bring Jennifer.
Oh, sweet.
Maybe I'll make it. I want to go on a vacation, so maybe I'll turn it into like the first stop of our vacation.
There you go. Stop by for half an hour.
We'll stop by for half an hour, then we'll go and see the Alamo.
Have a layover or something. Oh yeah, go see the Alamo.
Go see the Alamo.
That's exciting.
Not really. It's very tiny.
Yeah, it's smaller than I've seen it when I was a child, and when I was a child, I thought it was small.
Yeah.
As an
But,
adult, you'll realize that it's 4
but
feet
then-
by 4 feet.
Yes,
But then you have the river walk across from the
Yeah,
Alamo,
the river-
which that's pretty
that's
cool.
nice. Yeah, I remember that. All the colorful umbrellas.
Uh-huh. They shot a scene from the movie Selena there. It's a little bit of San Antonio trivia.
Oh,
Suck it, New York.
yeah.
We got Selena.
The one with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Sweet. Seen any good movies recently, guys?
I saw Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows.
How was that?
It was I kind of like the first one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I really liked the first one. I guess I was expecting more from this one, but it was. I don't know. It was still good.
I haven't seen any brand new movies, but I saw 50-50 a while ago.
Yeah, I liked 50-50.
That was good.
I've been watching a lot of cooking shows.
You
Has he doing any
Sweet,
movies in the
Sweet
last
Genius.
week or two? What's that? Yeah, Sweet
Sweet
Genius.
Genius.
That's amazing. It's an amazing show. There's this guy Ron Ben Israel. Got this really thick accent. This thick Israeli accent, and he's bald, looks like Dr. Evil.
Yes.
And his 4 contestants come on, and they have to make a dessert using whatever secret ingredient he has and whatever inspiration he has for them. And the secret ingredients are usually terrible things like...
Kids?
No, like cactus or duck fat. So they gotta make a dessert from this.
Hair.
And he'll, like, in the middle of their dessert, he'll add another ingredient that they suddenly have to add.
Jason showed me part of an episode. The secret ingredient was jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
Their inspiration was a bonsai tree.
Yeah.
And about 10 minutes before the challenge was up, the second secret ingredient was hot sauce.
Yep.
They were making a frozen dessert.
Had to add hot sauce to
What about cockroach cock?
No, they did have grasshoppers, though.
Cockroach cock.
No cockroach cock. Your next secret ingredient is cockroach cock.
Just, just put a bunch of them in a pepper shaker. Another exciting thing is I bought a second salt shaker for the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Because the one
Two
on
salt shakers?
the one on my dining table is the crank one. You turn it and pepper comes out. But I wanted a normal salt shaker for cooking stuff.
Yeah, you're turning into a real man, Robert.
I know. I just need to use all this stuff, all these spices and salt.
I'm gonna get you a lemon zester.
Ooh,
There you go.
Yes.
That would have been a good birthday gift.
Yeah.
Instead, you got him a Batman mask.
The apartment.
Wall is breathing again.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm serious, guys. It's really weird.
You gotta get that checked out. You guys watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah, but I'm not nearly caught up.
I'm 4 episodes away from being at the end of the season that just ended,
Sweet.
and apparently the next season's going to be the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're ending it at season 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is sad because I'm caught up, and now I'm only going to get to watch one season this year, or 2012.
That's how it goes.
It's a good show. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Bad thing about me and television shows is that I always watch it when they're done. So by the time I'm watching the show and I want to talk about it to other people,
Yeah.
nobody wants to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, it was like that with me and The Wire.
Yeah, I have not watched The Wire yet.
That's a really good show.
Maybe I'll
One
check
of the
that
best.
one out. Maybe we'll check that one out afterwards.
I started watching the Andy Griffith Show, but people don't want to talk about that one anymore.
Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris. He's joking. It was a joke.
Actually, I do have. I think I do have most of the seasons on DVD.
Yeah. He's not joking.
I thought you were joking. Now I feel like I insulted you.
No, it came out as a joke, but then I remember to have. I like that show.
Yeah, that Leave It to Beaver.
I don't have that one. I have All in the Family.
You seem like the kind of guy who would watch all those shows.
Yeah. I was born in the wrong... Well, no, I can't say that because I like technology.
Yeah.
You don't want to be back in the day of vacuum tubes.
No. With the space phone televisions.
Yeah, space phone.
The Zenith space phone.
My grandparents have a TV that it has space phone in it. That's a feature they sold. Space phone.
I really thought you were going to be bringing on Dom or one of our friends or something.
No,
or Jack and Dean. Yeah.
Possible.
Oh, Jack and Dean.
Yeah, we should get them on.
Yeah.
They have a podcast now too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've added it to my my iTunes subscription thing. I haven't listened to it
What
yet.
is it?
I
It's
feel
a,
bad. I still haven't heard Dom's podcast. I haven't listened to anybody's podcasts.
You know who hasn't been doing a podcast in a while?
Very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been.
It's kind of like
I
us.
guess
Except they're doing important things.
they're.
Yeah, he's hanging out with John
TV show.
Favreau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's doing Cowboys and Aliens.
and we're making Nick the feature film.
Yeah.
Yeah. making Nick
Oh,
movies.
Freddy.
So are we doing like a normal feature next, or is it going to be another Nick movie?
Probably be a normal feature.
Now that you finally got a feature out.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is.
We don't have a plan here.
We have the
Industries.
the Dead Cab 2 movie. It's just gotta be when. Gotta figure out the scheduling for that.
Well, I'm free
man,
whenever.
That's gonna be,
Cool.
that's gonna be a nightmare to put together.
Yeah. Well, we've hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh my god.
Well,
We did it.
what a great episode. And
So we haven't put an episode out in 3 months, and then to make up for it, we put a terrible 2-hour episode out.
yeah,
I don't think this one was terrible. I think this one was fine.
the one we put out next week will probably be better.
Yes.
You can almost guarantee it will be better.
Thank you, Robert.
Look out for Chaos Pony on December 28th. See you then, guys.
Yeah.
Robert will be recording his own episode.
7 p.m. Wednesday.
Well,
Missed you guys.
I hope.
Yep.
I hope
It's been good
everyone has
talking.
a wonderful holiday.
Yes, have a wonderful holiday. A happy New Year.
Happy Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy birthday to me. Did you
Yes.
like my birthday tweets, by the way, Jason?
Yes, I did.
My Twitter feed was
You
like it was
retweeted
spammed.
1,000 people.
Yeah.
That was great.
Still got a few more. I should probably retweet.
Yes. You should get on that.
Yeah. All right. Good seeing you guys
All right.
again.
Yep.
Good hearing you.
Good seeing you. I see you.
Good hearing you.
I see
You
you.
see me through my webcam?
Yeah.
You see my wiener?
Uh-huh.
You like the way that looks?
Real mature, Chris.
Yeah, cockroach cock guy.
Hey, that's good stuff.
That's Robert's new nickname. Robert Cockroach Cock Benford.
Uh-oh. Let it start.
All right. Well, see you around, guys.
All right.
See ya.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye,
Happy New Year.
everyone.
Bye.
Wednesday, December 28th, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going by my time zone. Bye.
You've been listening to Chaos Pony, the official podcast of the Order of the Pony. You can write to us at orderofthepony@gmail.com.